player. His kind of coming to story was we compared him to the idea of like Faker almost, not to Faker's level, but just
Blue buff is going to fall in favor of Kidda Satai, putting some good work down up in the top lane onto the Maokai. Meanwhile, Tretre into the mid lane, on top of Rookie, one final attack, picks up first blood. For
oh my god, you're right.
Play Lee Sin, win. Play something else. Not quite working.
Oh, flashes.
Bubble's going to come in here, gets flashed away by the Sivir. Lots of damage back down to Tabe, but Lucian's going to be really careful. Takes the turret shot. Rain is going to pick up the first tags. Tabe with the Sonic Wave.
Here comes Icon, though.
Looking towards the back lines here, going to try and jump on top of them. Rain going to get smited and slowed down as Jericho picks up that kill. Icon now in the back lines, gets the chain on towards Tabe, locks him down 5. Might be able to get a bubble here to slow him down even further. Ignite coming down. Icon wants this. One more auto attack's going to be enough. Dashes forward, picks it up. Going to survive the turret auto attacks as well. Jericho going to get locked down by the Cocoon Kid. Going to put a lot of damage down towards this Lee Sin. Rookie is going to continue his chase. Icon protecting him quite nicely. Dodges out the chain coming in, but there's Rookie trying to slide into the back lines. Now Icon has to try and dash out there. Teleports are coming in left, right, and center. Icon gets back in and finds a kill on towards Kid. OMG going to start up a fight. There's the ultimate coming in from Nami trying to separate the lineup. Oh, it was a very tricky LeBlanc play, but OMG have to be a little bit careful now as IG trying to collapse on towards him. SMLZ was trying to get back to base 5. Going to get locked down. Has to flash over the wall. Lee's going to come back down, but Jojo's into the back lines on top of Rain. Puts a lot of damage down. SMLZ picks up that kill, and OMG find another pick in this game.
And now they're applying pressure towards this tower. Not a ton of wave.
The top side of the map, they don't want to fight it out up there anymore. It's Tatai. Gets some decent damage on towards 5. He's going to continue here. Nami's ultimate actually being popped there. He's going to flash forward. Look for this one. Tatai forced to use the ultimate. Still trying to take down 5. Is able to pick up the kill 2-on-1. But SMLZ picks up that return kill.
Zatai could have used his ultimate to disengage from that and possibly try to get out, but hold on.
Xiang was sneaking around inside of the brushes as he allows Dredger to get up there after the crowd control comes out from the mouth. This is a very different game. Not used to seeing OMG ahead early, and what they can do with it has been looking rather promising right now. Moving on the ramp quite nice. His Rookie takes a lot of damage here. Kid is here for the counter gank though, but so is the rest of OMG. As SMLZ picks up that kill, Elise just falls down right afterwards.
Doesn't want to siege the mid-tier tower. They could have taken it, especially with the double tap from Lucian.
Xiang getting it sped up here, looking to try and find the twisted advance on towards Rain. Doesn't lock him down, but Bubble comes in and so does Dredger. That's another pick for OMG. They're just...
Shui has flash.
Gang Squad is going to go in. Jojo does get sped up. Rookie is going to try and jump out of there. Sonic Wave Resident Strike connects, but has immediately used the ultimate to get out of that. But now there's no flash available on Rookie. Jojo finds the next Sonic Wave, is able to kick him into death. The body doesn't even decide to fly away. And now this mid...
And what was kind of a slow build has suddenly ballooned into close to a 10k gold deficit for Invictus Gaming.
Jetro now trying to go toe-to-toe against 2 members of Invictus Gaming. Puts the ward over the wall, gets sweeped out. That was a nice play from IG.
Just frankly an overstay from Shui Shui. Yes, it was a good collapse, but again, it's cute.
So was that. Icon just removes Tabe from the map as Rain now going to take a full culling to the face. The Sivir not having a great time here. Tatai trying to do what he can. Is going to be able to run away as the Parallel Convergence slows him down. Ultimate coming back in. Tatai wants some blood. He's on top of 5 one more time. Kid picks up the kill in return. That was a very Tatai play by Kid. Gets a good smite off. Not going to go down towards the Echo. And IG actually going to look to try and start a fight. Xiang goes back aggressively towards Kid. They chunk him out of the fight before it even starts. Rookie going in with the ultimate. Not going to connect there. Now Rookie's going to go down. Double kill coming out from Icon. SMLC will fall down in the back lines, but it's still 2 kills being picked up by the OMG lineup. Tabe might be next as Dredger is looking to try and jump on top of him.
Their triangle vision appropriately. And now looking for a deep flanking TP. They want this.
And here's the teleport coming in. They're going to jump on top of Tabe first with Xiang. Immediately, Kid going to repel and try and run away on the flip side. Tabe, though, has to be careful. Sonic Wave not going to connect. Good sidestep, but it's not going to be enough. SMLZ picks up that kill on towards Tabe and take down this Baron. Instead, they peel off. I didn't think OMG could do that. As SMB is able to take down Rain. Meanwhile, we see Z going to take it as well. Tatai is able to take down 5 for another time in this match. Seems like that's on his hit list. But still a 2-for-1 trade in favor of OMG.
the decisive and the correct call to peel off the Baron means that OMG have a much better chance of getting this big purple worm. Jungler is still available though, so Kid has the opportunity.
He's actually being soloed out here by Icon, trying to keep him busy. Lots of damage down towards this Elise. Not going to get out there. Casually takes the chains. And meanwhile, the rest of the map, there's fighting going off on OMG. SMLZ picks up the kill. Tatai trying to do what he can. Gets taken down. A delayed ace will come out from the OMG lineup.
Can do it.
He could try. He's got to hit one of those ultis first. They're already working towards the bottom lane inhibitor turret. That's going to get taken out. SMLZ working on it. Meanwhile, Siyoung up at the back lines. They're already able to obliterate Kid. Goes to repel. Cuts back down. Meets his death as Siyoung picks up that kill. Power Convergence gets put down there by Tatai. Going to get bubbled up. The Echo is going to get taken down here. Stretcher goes into the fountain for the kill. Meanwhile, we see Tatai get taken down in the same time here. It's a 2-for-1 trade in favor of OMG. That was
going very different ways. A lot of credit again to Shui. I keep saying his name, but he definitely turned fortunes around for this good OMG lineup as they're now looking for the dive.
There's a Nami ultimate coming out. Stretcher, that's a deep flash coming in to try and knock back one member. It's going to be Rain, the crucial target, gets kicked back into the team as Siyoung now is taking up so much damage. The rest of OMG just collapsed towards the final members of Invictus Gaming, looking and desperately wanting this first win in the LPL. They found 3 kills. They're going to look towards the next few minutes to push it towards the base as well. And OMG, they might have been able to do it here. They might actually find the first win in the summer split of the LPL.
They certainly chunked out Rookie. He's trying to heal up and get back into position.
Teleport's going to come in for Siyoung as well to keep the Super Minion alive long enough to take down the turrets. Nexus turrets have fallen. The Nexus is going to fall shortly after. OMG find their first win here in the summer split of the LPL.
And the rebuilding